Welcome to another roundup on Spare Time Gardening with Simon. Here's the borders, looking very nice. Look at those fuchsias coming up lovely, dahlias in the background, geranium there, another lovely geranium, the tall feathers looking nice, and the perennial sweet pea absolutely full of flower, looking lovely. And today it's the 19th of July, and I believe it's the hottest to date this year in 2016. Have a quick look at the time. So there you go, 25 to 7, and there's a thermometer on this clock, although I know it's in the sun. Let's see if I can just turn it around for you. There you go, and that's reading 50 degrees in the sun, 120 Fahrenheit. Crazy. Run down the allotment. Carrots, so you can see a few of those coming up. The Firestorm runner beans starting to climb up the canes that you can see. The giraffe sunflowers looking great, as you can see there. The jazzy potatoes doing really well. Silver birch trees from seed, again looking lovely. Peas that we said hadn't done much, putting on growth, but as in an earlier update, you know, there's no not many took from seed. I believe it was old seed. There's the lavender bush next to the greenhouse, and raspberries with plenty of raspberries on, as you can see there. I've already had a couple of servings already, really nice. The grapevine and the blackberry bush, you'll see here I've cut it off. It was growing well into the trellis. Decided to cut it back. Let's have a look in the greenhouse. As you can see, late on the day, gave the tomatoes a good soak in yesterday, but the thermometer reads, I don't know if you can make that out, 43.7 is the highest. Lowest was 16.6 last night. It's currently just 34 degrees in here. There's the cucumbers reaching up. Sorry if there's a glare of the sun there. Already had half a dozen of that. Beautiful. And as I said, the tomatoes need a good soaking again, because they're all wilting, but plenty of fruit on. So can't wait for those to start ripening off, so we can have a good selection of tomatoes. The pitcher plant, look at that for a flower. It flowered last year, but not that colour. So if anyone knows anything about pitcher plants, it was white last year, it's red this year, don't know if that means anything. Got a few cuttings down here, and I've got some cuttings in the garage, which I'll show you in a moment. Here's a rhubarb, again like I said before, going crazy. And I planted some dahlias down here that you can see are all putting on growth now, all looking lovely, but because it's been so warm today it needs a water. So let's check out the garage. So here we are in the garage. Just wanted to show you some cuttings, some lavender cuttings there, fuchsia, and some more fuchsia cuttings. What I did want to show you is, this is the way I take cuttings, don't know if anyone else does. Cut them off, put them in water, and then I'm not sure if you can make that out, but can you see the roots? Now that root there, that means it's ready for transplanting. But what I generally do is put them in, wait to see roots, and then plant on. I seem to have more success that way. Let's have a look at the this one. So again, same sort of thing. Look at the roots on that, and roots on there, ready for transplanting. So I need to put those in pots now. I always have really good success with that. I don't know if anyone else has any stories. I've tried rooting solution, I've tried putting them inside of pots. Some take, some don't. This works for me every time. Right then, so to start planting up your rooted cuttings. Take a pot, some compost in the pot, get your dibber, make a nice deep hole, take your cutting. In this case these are fuchsias. There you go, you can see the root on that. Just place that in and firm it down. That one's rooted as well. Take a pot, make your compost, make your hole, and then take your cutting. You got roots on that one. Put that in and firm it down. Give them a good drink. There's one. And if you don't know the variety, make sure you label it. So I think we've got some rooted ones in this one, so we'll do the same again. So just fill your compost up, make a hole, and then take your rooted cuttings. In this case, this one's one that broke off yesterday, so I'll just see if we can root that one. What we got here then? So we've got roots on that one. Tin. And these only take, in my experience, about 2 to 3 weeks to root. I guess it depends on the variety of plant that you're taking cuttings from. But as I said earlier, you know, look at the roots on that. As I said in the earlier clip, I've had more success doing this than any other method. I've tried rooting compounds down the side of pots. You might see from an earlier video when I did lavender. I got 1 out of about a dozen cuttings. Right, this one's broken at the bottom, so I'm just going to twist that off. As you can see, there's roots on there. And the purpose of taking these cuttings is I'm going to make some standards. You get one long stem and make a ball at the top. Just give them a drink, like so. And go back in. I'll top that up in a minute. And there you go. Rooted fuchsia cuttings. Quick update on the strawberries in the strawberry pot. Look at those. I've already taken 3 or 4 handfuls over the last week or so. Lovely and sweet. And I just thought I'd give you a quick roundup of the baskets. So there's the first hanging basket with snapdragons and marigolds. There's the mint that I put in a couple of weeks ago. Look at that, it's lovely. There's a hanging basket, look at those petunias, remember those from early videos, they were grown from seed. And the begonias doing great. Again, on the wall you've got snapdragons in flower, calendula, more snapdragons, more petunias, and begonia, and a like for like hanging basket there, or tray, whatever you want to call it, same sort of thing. And the last hanging basket, again petunias and begonia. All need a good water though. So another lovely evening, really warm as I said. It's been lovely today. A quick scan around the side border. Sedum's doing great. These will just be starting to flower. These are the pink variety. You might be able to make it out there. Maybe in a further shot down here you might be able to see it. There you go. Flowers lovely. And for those of you that are I've had shots of the patio before, pressure washed that on Sunday. It's now Tuesday. But yeah, it looks back to its natural colour. Fuchsias, the ones that are climbing, still need to get some climbing supports for them, but flowering lovely. See how high they get. It said it's supposed to grow 5 foot. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And please feel free to leave your comments and feedback below. I'd love to hear from you, so don't be shy, and of course I'll reply. See you soon.